Hello everyone, I'm Staretra and we are continuing on. The last episode we finally got a cooling loop going and we're still trying to even that out and still trying to cool our water tank significantly down. Yeah, that was my bad. But uh we were kind of getting desperate for water. So now what we're gonna do is actually work on getting this farm going. We're gonna do this, and so this is gonna be the exit of my base to deal with everything. But right now we're just kind of letting dupes go, whatever they need to do. Okay, let's go ahead and get. Oh, we're not doing that one yet. Thanks for the dupe. Oh, of course, we have one dupe, suit wearing. Not entirely bad, but we're gonna choose fertilizer because I don't think I want another dupe right this moment. Let me see if we have any more research. We have just one without building our rab bolts, so we're gonna do that. And we're gonna go ahead and get this little area. Dealt with. And polluted dirt, polluted mud, rot pile, and slime all go in these. Why are we No. No. Alright, these I'm gonna put at 9 because we need to get the polluted oxygen lower because we're using it here to make regular oxygen. And we need to get that dealt with. So the whole point of these, I'm gonna do it right there. The whole point of this asteroid is to go ahead and get it kind of set up as an outpost that's fully sustainable, and we don't have to worry about that. So they're gonna clean up all the mud. Which we can at some point start processing, right? The sludge press. Let's see. Oh, it's got 4K DTUs of heat coming off of it, which we're trying to maintain. We could put it right here and put a sludge press to kind of deal with the water. What did we say this was? Was this carbon dioxide or iron? I think it was iron. No, chlorine. Where the heck did I get an iron from? An iron volcano. I have no clue where the iron volcano is. Whatever. I think we're gonna have to build more of these. But let's... Clearly we have a lot of polluted stuff. So we also probably need to go ahead and start plumbing this over here. We're gonna do that. And do this. And do this. We're like really slowly getting this one up and running. It's kind of frustrating juggling so many. I recently saw someone say they were gonna build a colony on every single asteroid, and I thought, oh my god, can you imagine? Like, you really have to set them up to be self-sustaining. Okay, we have a bunch of dartles. We have chlorine coming in. They need to hurry up and oh god. Oh god. Come on. Don't go through. Do not go through. Get the chlorine. All right. We did not think that one through, guys. And by we, I mean me. Let's see our temperature. Oh, the temperature evened out for our plants. That's great. This one is still really high. We might have to run a pipe through there. Except we have this going. Alright, so the problem that we have here. Oh gosh, this is so not going. Like, it's gonna take a while for this to cool down. I think we need to open up this area and like have those rocks help us cool this down. The only problem is like our dupes are really, they're not allowed to go past there. It's hot. It's super hot. Oh no. It's too hot for them to go in. Alright. Well, that's what we can do. How's our... Oh, we got a baby Rex! Look how cute! Alright. We're gonna do that to drain our little fluid. What else were we doing? Oh my god, why did they scream? Oh, there's two of them. Poor little guys are stuck. Let's do this. That'll give them like 5 spaces. So we're super cold right here. All right. We're still not done collecting polluted dirt? Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. The whole point is for us to have some of this dealt with. Thank you for putting water here. So this is going to be my bathroom loop here. This is going to be my chlorine water tank reservoir holder. We're going to suck out all of the carbon dioxide and all of this, the gases in here. And when that becomes a complete vacuum, I'm going to open this up and let that chlorine gas eke up into here and then close it off. And that will be no need at all for our dupes to pump any gas since it's right here. And when we get to that point, I'm going to actually close off this area and suck out all of this, almost all of this not carbon dioxide, chlorine, and put it into this room and probably a gas reservoir for future use. It's gonna take them a while, clearly. We're gonna close this. We'll let it fill up and overpressurize. All right, so we've got this dealt with. We're gonna turn these. What seeds do we have? Let's look. Seed. I guess technically we could do those. We don't have too many. We've not got very much. Plum squash, which is cold biome, I think. So, plum squash. Oxygen. Oh, ethanol. We don't have ethanol. It takes wood, right? Wood into ethanol, which we don't have. We probably should break into here to get a mega frond farm going. Because we need this 9 cycle growth, right? For food. We've went down 100k cows in these 2 episodes. I know, we're freaking hurtling towards death, 120 cycles. And I'm playing like I'm going to be here for a while, but clearly we have to deal with the fallout. So what I'm going to do is actually make this another corn farm because that is needed. The problem is we probably should do another smoker, but it is we're teetering on the edge of probably shouldn't, right? Oh, my bad. I don't know. Breathability, are we low? Okay, there's some that's low, yes. All right. We're still picking up polluted dirt. Oh my gosh. All right. We're getting there. We're full, so almost full. No, really full. Let's see. All right. There's not much. So we're going to get some pemmican. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how I say it. All right, so once this gets done, we're going to open this and we're going to turn this into our polluted water tank and our scrubber, essentially. We can go ahead and do this. And hopefully they can get that dealt with. At some point we need to suck up all this hydrogen gas and use it for what its intended purpose is, and that's additional power. All right. Oh no, I didn't even notice this. Okay, so technically what we can do is this I mean 140 degrees isn't too bad. Problem, our Mega Frond farm um our Mega Frond farm is, oh, we're out of buds. Oh no. We're out of Mika buds. Okay, we can uproot that one before it gets destroyed. All right, we're gonna do that and put it here. Did it not come up? Did I kill it? Oh no. Oh. Okay, there we go. Plant 9. We should have enough mimicas, excuse me, to pollinate all of these guys. But what is one doing up there? We shall see. They do move between them, so it might be prudent to put like a hallway between your farms to allow them to travel through. All right, we need to wrangle this little guy for our little Rexes here. We did wrangle. Oh, look, there's a baby one. They so remind me of Pascal. But I feel like I'm taking forever for this scale growth to come through. Oh, he almost got it. He almost got it. They're going after him. Oh. What? We're taming it? No. Well. Oh. Did he just spit it out? Nope. He spit one out and the other one ate it. Well, that'll prove you. There's one available. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have a problem where somebody's at 48%. Stressed. All right. All right. We're gonna do something I don't typically do on this second asteroid, and we're gonna build the massage parlor. So that we don't stress our dupes too much. Because that makes sense. Oh god, he's at 49. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of those. Alright, medicine. Here's the massage table. We're gonna do 2 massage tables. And we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, I can't. They're gonna have to build the roof. Come on, build the roof. Alright, we're gonna do that. And we can't do any paintings just yet. So let's increase our decor and go ahead and get this going, because Clearly, we need help with this little dupe who can't... Oh, I can't do a plant there, can I? Let's see if I can... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can. All right. And when we can do a painting, we'll do a painting right there. If only we could get... Let's put it at... We're going to do 40 to at least 15. And that should get Amari there. Yeah. Just chill out, bud. We're just gonna have you chill out. Alright. Let's see. This one's 0. It's because I didn't do like here I have the natural reserve going. Oh no, our oxygen issues. Oh no. Okay. Well, let's get this out onto a tray. Nice. All right. So we're gonna enable this because our chlorine has obviously risen. I forgot. This is 2 different salt waters. Whatever. So right now we need to deal with oxygen production. Clearly this is not going to be enough. We could close this area off, which is probably the best option. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this right here. We're gonna use this as the entrance and exit to the space. And we're gonna close this off right here. Right here. Or right here. We'll let people come through, but not out. And we'll go... Oh. Well, that didn't work. Let's do this. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that door. And, put in tile. So we can keep our oxygen in. Oh, there's another door right there. Dang it. We'll do that. All right. And what that leaves us with is we're gonna have to do that right there to avoid our uranium. Oh, flatulent. Oh, I hate when they're like that. 10 is great, and then you're like, yes, quick learner, yes, animal, yes, iron gut, flatulent. All right, we're gonna do shine bugs. We're actually gonna turn those into eggs. Right, so the whole point of this is not fortification. We're doing it for oxygen production because we're kind of not limited, right? Because we're trying to pull as much carbon dioxide out while we're still building. Like, our terrariums aren't working anymore because we're out of algae on this asteroid. Now, we could go ahead and send the dupe that can research this, like, to start these. Oh, let's look. Wait, what's her name? Ellie. 2 points. Never mind. We got this. Ellie is gonna be our new field researcher, and that's gonna be her job, to go and get our teleporters set up. We're gonna have to do this one as well. Yay. And now we need to find them over here. Where are they? That is... Let's see if this is as far as I can go out. I'm sorry if you are sensitive to movement. You should look away now. I don't think we've found them yet. All right. I guess that means we need to go exploring some more. All right. Dang. I thought we had found them. We clearly have not. We're still... I think we need to... Oh my gosh. This is supposed to filter out salt water. Oh my gosh, I'm doing stupid. Let's see. Let's do this. We failed. All right. We have brine in this, and it's not gonna go through. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. We're slowly getting this dealt with to be able to use our new entrance to try and keep oxygen in our base instead of out. Because our little figs need irrigation and we failed. We have failed that. But on the positive, our corn is doing great over here, so we have enough mimicas to at least pollinate the majority of these. We do need to add our conveyor. Let's shift that over to like right there. There we go. That should probably be shifted over 1 or 2. And that will cover all of our corn. Oh no. Gotta cancel those. All right. We need to also, I guess, go ahead and get that going. I'm gonna put that at 9 so they're not going so slow. We're gonna also go ahead and open this and let that chlorine to kind of filter in there, so it can feed the frond, and some of that oxygen can come out. We probably should go ahead and do that. And get over here and let the oxygen kind of leak out. Let's see. Let's see how they're doing over here. They have plenty of oxygen. Yes, our stress went way down. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We forgot to put power to our gas pump. And that will hopefully... Oh, we need to put it at a 4. Hopefully deal with that. And we're gonna actually work our way over here to our little friend. Oh, we also didn't put power to our water pump. But we should probably wait. We're super close right here to getting below this line and allowing this to just be a full polluted water tank. So that's good. We're getting closer to doom. All right. Can't believe I thought that was pumping. All right. We'll get this out into a vacuum so we can go ahead and get their bathrooms going. Let's do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this all the way down to here. And I'm gonna turn this into a brine reservoir. It's cold, so if we absolutely need at some point, we can use it to cool down points of our base, including this little spot right here. Look, it's going down. It's going down. It's at 90. Yay. All right. I'm really glad for that. All right, we're gonna disable this again. We are so running out of oxygen over here. Let's see. We could go ahead and make an electrolyzer room that would pump oxygen here. You know what? I know this one's doomed, right? We know it's doomed. We know where we've put our base is doomed. This is gonna obviously be destroyed. We know this. We might try to put a bunker door like right there or a bunker tile and see, but we're dead, right? So I'm gonna go on the assumption that all of this is going to be demolished, right? So if we put if we put an electrolyzer right here to fill up this area with oxygen, because we clearly need it, all of that hydrogen is going to come up here and just dissipate, right? Unless we put a room to catch it, which we could. We could put a room right here to catch hydrogen and use it as power. And that will save some heat for these little peat burners. Let's do it. Right? This should stop the majority of hydrogen from going out into this area. Let's see, do we have any? We have this one airflow tile, which will turn into that. We'll close that off, and we'll just put an electrolyzer right here and pump some of this delicious little water right here. Because we're not short on brine or salt water right now, particularly with this one and particularly with this one. So that's not a problem. We're getting full up on water. So what we have here is a need for speed. No, I'm joking, not speed. A need for speed. Now this will catch a lot of hydrogen as well, and we could turn this into a little reservoir. The problem is this is a lot of sand, and if I'm gonna assume there's gonna be a crap ton of heat and radiation. Tons and tons. So all of the soft material like sand is going to be destroyed. And this is just a hypothesis. So yeah. We're not going to risk it. We're going to try and keep as much material between that space and what we have now. And I know there's no space right here, but well, that's what we need to do. All right, we're going to close it, or we're going to delete this. And I'm going to go over here. All right, that one. Oh gosh. Oh, this is a long one. All right. Well, we're gonna turn off our death timer. Essentially. Okay, we're producing oxygen. That's great. So our outside area is gonna be filled with oxygen. We do need this area probably to have oxygen, but we could technically put a gas pump and just pump it up here. But we'll find out, right? Okay. This should push down the chlorine too. We're trying to open this up a little bit. Because we're looking for the machines to start this transfer. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and clean this out. I feel so weird. I sort of want to turn this into the polluted water area, so I'm gonna actually delete that. Whoa. Look, it's bubbling! I have never seen that. It is super hot water. Oh my god. This is gonna burst at some point? Oh no. Oh no. I've been trying to keep it over there. Alright. Oh, let's cancel that one. Oh, and I don't have any. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. We failed. I can't remember. I don't think we opened that one. What am I doing? What am I doing? Rock crusher. We need to get some refined metal over here so we can go ahead and get this from exploding. All right. So what we're gonna do is do that, and I'm gonna go down to here, right? We're gonna go right here and make this a huge polluted tank. Oops, that's not what I wanted. We're gonna make it a huge polluted tank, and these dupes can get these two tanks going. Okay, yay, our pump's on. I didn't think we were gonna get it done this episode, but clearly. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the accoutrements of sucking out all the gases. I'm gonna put that at an 8. And I bet you they're all on the same schedule, aren't they? They are. Look at that. We're gonna put some at night. Sorry, guys. I love you. Don't hate me. All right. Toilets. You should have no problem finding a toilet. They're not backed up and they have water. They're not backed up. You have plenty of water. Dupes. All right. So what we're gonna do now is that let's put that at 99. All right, so this will fill with the chlorine gas. You only need a little bit in there to be technically considered surrounded by chlorine, but We're just gonna let it even out. All right. What I'm gonna do is close that off, and then what we're gonna build out the polluted water area, so we can get this started. And that includes the water cleanser, the water sieve. So it's coming out. We have it backwards, but that's all right. So we're gonna have polluted water come down and over, and that gives us plenty of space on the off chance these get filled. It's gonna go into here. My clean water is gonna come out and into here for chlorine storage, and then come out and start refilling the bathrooms. And when we get this dealt with, we'll go ahead and take this chlorine and pump it into here. But that's gonna have to be another episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.